Hi everyone, it's so nice to be with you this week. I'm excited to share the message with you, even if it is online over Zoom and it's not in person, but I'm super glad that we're still able to get together. This week I've had a lot of time at home. With things being closed, I just haven't been able to go many places. However, I was fortunate enough to begin the first steps of getting a new job. With my new job, I had to complete 3 different training videos before my orientation. I thought, you know what, I got this, no problem, I can get these videos done in time because what else do I have to do? I'm pretty much just at home right now. However, I was wrong. As happens with most things, I put it off to the last minute because I was too confident in my ability to get the task done. I ended up finishing the videos at like 12:30 last night, which for me is very late. I made the rule for myself in high school that I wasn't gonna do really any work past 10 o'clock because I just don't get anything out of it. And so this led to frustration and a feeling of being rushed to get these videos done. My confidence and pride in my abilities became more than my ability to acknowledge that I had difficulties staying on top of my assignments. This week we're looking at Matthew 5:5, which says, "Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth." So what is meek? Meek means, or in other words, humble, gentle, and modest. These are not words that you would normally use to describe the person you aspire to be. Most of the time humans aspire to be or to have more power and work towards jobs that make a good living. However, God calls us to a different approach than the rest of the world. In our world today, we find a culture that claims it is alright to do what you need in order to be first and to take matters into your own hands. Whether that is something such as procrastinating on your homework that you believe you can finish in time, kind of like my videos, or something as big as lying to your parents about something you did so you don't get in trouble. Being meek or humble means acknowledging where you fell short. Proverbs 16:32 says, "Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city." Being meek is not a weakness. It means having power under control, in this case, God's control. It means humbly acknowledging your dependence on God. What sets us apart from the world around us is the ability to say, you know what, I'm not able to accomplish this without God. So why does this passage say that those who are meek and humble inherit the earth? Especially when normally we see the people around us doing so great and kind of taking shortcuts to get there, whether it's cheating in class on a test or just not being honest in all the things that you do. Especially with cheating in class, you see, oh, you know what, they cheated, but they still got an A on the test. When I did what I was supposed to, I tried studying, I did my best on this test, and I did it honestly, and I got a B-. You know, like those things don't always seem fair, and they seem like the person who got the A did better and is gonna be more ahead than you, even though you were honest. Matthew 11:29 says, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." God knows the importance of humbling yourself before Him because it allows for the ability to bring up your burdens to Him, and it brings peace in the end. The act of surrendering your actions and shortcomings to God shows God that you're saying, "Here I am. I know I'm not enough, but you are." So what would it look like as we go throughout our week to say, you know what, Lord, I know I'm not enough, but knowing that you provide the strength and confidence I need to be successful and to bring you glory, that's all I need. Even if it means that I don't do as well on a test as someone, or it means, you know what, like I know I didn't do something right, but I'm still gonna tell my parents because I know being honest and being upfront about how I fell short is more important than getting ahead and making it seem like I have it all together. So before we meet on Sunday, I'd like you guys to think of some things. I'd like you to think of, what does it look like for you personally to submit to authority, whether it's your parents, it's your teachers. What does it look like for you personally to humble yourself? And then another thing I want you to look at is, what does it mean for me to submit to God? Submit my will, my choices, and just the things around me, whether it's circumstances or school or whatever. With that, I can't wait to see you guys on Sunday, and I hope you enjoyed this message. Thanks. Have a great weekend.